Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 6915 in Candy Crush Saga, which is a hard level where we have 26 moves to clear out 120 jelly, 35 toffee, and 35 stripes. Besides these barriers, we also have licorice locks, marmalade, cutouts. Now we don't, I see some lucky candies on the board. We don't have anything that we need to collect. Oh, I was going to say that's not on the board. It's the toffee. These could give us stripes, but we need them to give us toffee. Toffee's what we're missing. We can make stripes on our own, right? If we can get a color bomb stripe combo, that would be very helpful. But we don't have toffee at all. I make it sound like it's the worst thing ever to happen to the human race. Oh no, no toffee. Kind of feels like it's the worst thing to happen right about now, though. All right, I'm going to bring this wrapped candy down because I think that's going to be helpful. So look, it gave me a stripe. I don't want stripes. Although stripes, of course, can help me in the beginning. Let's blow everything up. Let's get these keys collected if we can. Here, I'm going to use that. It's awful when the thing I need from the lucky candies is a barrier, a blocker, because then what's going to happen is it's going to block the area I need to get to. Not happy. No wonder this is listed as a hard level. I'm surprised it's only listed as a hard level. I think it's going to be more difficult than just... Oh, yeah. Right now, of course, right now I'm not really paying much attention to what I'm supposed to be doing. I should be focusing on the keys. I'm just kind of getting a feel for everything right now and seeing where things land. So fish stripes might end up being super helpful on a board like this. We got a color bomb. We didn't get a stripe with it. I've got another color bomb over here. Let's set off those stripes we have, those orange stripes we have. Not enough moves to turn this into a stripe and see what we can get, but also, I mean, I didn't have nearly enough toffee on the board, let alone collect enough of that toffee. So I can see why it's listed as a hard level. What I need to do when I approach this again is I need to prioritize those keys. I need to get production from those dispensers, and I also need to hope to get color bomb stripe combos, because if I can collect all of the stripes, then all of the lucky candies will turn into the toffee if they don't need to turn into stripes if we collect all of those. So I'm going to pause, come back with a new board. I'll have the microphone turned off initially, but once I solve this, I'll come back through and narrate for you. Okay, here we go. We're going to knock back some of the big bad things on the board. I want to use that wrapped candy down low, so I'm going to look over here. Not a great move, but I don't have any great moves over there. Oh, here we go. Wrapped candy, and maybe I can get a wrapped fish combo, and maybe it'll seek low areas. Look at that. It brought that wrapped candy, that blue wrapped candy down. Let's try that again. Nice. Really breaking through that bottom layer super quickly. I've got some keys I need to collect. I can't forget about that. But I'm down here earlier than I expected to be. Yikes. Oops. Let's try to get another stripe, or I was hoping for a color bomb. There we go. Look at this. Now I can use this stripe to set off keys, and I'm collecting stripes as I go. Maybe not as fast as I want. Oh, I've got a lot of options. I think I'm going to do the striped wrapped because I can reach that key definitively instead of just potentially. There we go. Now we got everything open. I can make stripes, and there we go. Look at that. We're taking things out. Oh, I'll put a wrapped here. Oops, a little bit of a glitch. Gotta wait. Oh, what happened? To me, it looked like everything just kind of failed there. And maybe it did. It's the recording software. Sometimes it just kind of glitches and goes over patches that I've already recorded. There's really not anything I can do about that. I've tried re-recording my narration and it doesn't seem to help. So sorry if something that you were looking at disappeared, but the overall effect here is I've cleared out all of my toffee now because I prioritized it, and now I need to get the stripes. I'm going to set off a stripe, and then that should leave me 2 stripes to hit together. There we go. So more than enough stripes at the end. Very last move, but here's the great news. It was just my 2nd attempt. I thought this was going to take a lot longer, and I was able to do it with just 1 life extra that you didn't see me play straight through. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, got it. Okay. That is it for me. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. And if you do like these videos, please hit the like button. Bye-bye.